Liverpool title winner told, "It's the end of the road." As the transfer window looms, Liverpool finds itself at a crossroads with several of its players, including some Premier League champions. Head coach Arne Slot, along with sporting director Richard Hughes, is reportedly weighing significant changes to the squad in preparation for the upcoming season. Among those likely to leave are Diogo Jota and Darwin Núñez, as Liverpool targets an upgrade in the number 9 position. Adding to the intrigue is the uncertainty surrounding the wingers. Luis Diaz's contract, set to expire in 2027, remains a point of contention with no breakthrough yet in negotiations for an extension. However, one name stands out as the likeliest to depart: Federico Chiesa. After just one season with Liverpool, the Italian appears to have reached the end of his journey at Anfield. Federico Chiesa, at the end of the road, signed for a fee that could rise to $12.5 million. Federico Chiesa's stint at Liverpool has been underwhelming, to say the least. The 27-year-old forward has made only 5 Premier League appearances this season, with 0 starts. Across all competitions, he has started just 3 matches, 2 of which ended in defeats to PSV Eindhoven in the Champions League and Plymouth Argyle in the FA Cup. Chiesa's limited game time, accounting for just 1% of the available Premier League minutes, has fueled speculation about his future. Reports have linked him with a return to Serie A, with Atalanta, Roma, and AC Milan reportedly interested. Surprisingly, Tottenham Hotspur has also emerged as a potential suitor. Arne Slot just does not fancy Chiesa. Lewis Steele of The Daily Mail has described Chiesa's time at Liverpool as effectively over, noting that head coach Arne Slot appears unconvinced by the Italian winger. Steele highlighted Chiesa's exclusion from the matchday squad for Liverpool's recent draw against Arsenal, despite having made a brief cameo against Chelsea to secure the minimum number of appearances required for a Premier League winner's medal. After a brief cameo away at Chelsea to take his appearances total to 5 in the Premier League, enough to qualify for a medal despite his minutes only adding up to 41, the winger was nowhere to be seen in the next squad. Steele wrote, "That is rather damning, and it feels like the end of the short road is near for Chiesa." While Chiesa is reportedly a well-liked figure within the squad and admired for his passionate approach, Slot's team selections have left little doubt about his place in Liverpool's plans, or lack thereof, a possible swap deal. Chiesa for Ademola. Lookman: Liverpool's strategy for moving on from Chiesa may involve a swap deal, with Atalanta's Ademola Lookman reportedly on the radar. The Nigerian winger, who has expressed interest in returning to the Premier League, could be a fitting addition to Liverpool's attack. A deal involving Chiesa plus cash might be enough to convince Atalanta to part ways with Lookman. Lookman, known for his pace, creativity, and eye for goal, has been a standout performer in Serie A. His skill set aligns well with Liverpool's high-intensity style of play, making him a potential upgrade on the flanks. For Atalanta, acquiring Chiesa could soften the blow of losing one of their key players, while also giving Chiesa a chance to reignite his career in a familiar league. Financial hurdles: while Liverpool could recoup the $12.5 million they spent on Chiesa, his wages of approximately $120,000 per week present a challenge. Italian clubs, including Roma and AC Milan, have expressed interest in the Euro 2020 winner, but are hesitant to match his current salary. This financial obstacle has slowed progress on a potential transfer. Tottenham's involvement adds an interesting twist. The London club, with its Premier League resources, could potentially meet Chiesa's wage demands, making them a serious contender for his signature. However, whether Chiesa would prefer a move to another English club or a return to Italy remains to be seen. Broader implications for Liverpool's squad. The potential departure of Chiesa is part of a broader shakeup at Anfield. With Arne Slot and Richard Hughes looking to refine the squad, other high-profile players could also be on the move. Diogo Jota and Darwin Núñez have been linked with exits, signaling Liverpool's intent to revamp their attacking options. Meanwhile, the uncertainty surrounding Luis Diaz's contract raises additional questions about the club's long-term plans. Diaz has been a key player for Liverpool since his arrival, but the lack of progress on a new deal suggests the club may be weighing their options. The complexities of Chiesa's move. Beyond the financial and tactical considerations, there are personal elements to any potential transfer for Chiesa. Known for his dynamic play and technical skill, the Italian forward may feel he was not given a fair chance to showcase his abilities at Liverpool. A move to a club where he can secure more regular playing time could reignite his career and restore his confidence. Serie A offers a familiar environment where Chiesa has previously thrived, and clubs like Roma and AC Milan could provide the ideal setting for his resurgence. Roma, under the guidance of Jose Mourinho, has demonstrated a willingness to invest in experienced players with a point to prove. Similarly, AC Milan's focus on attacking football could suit Chiesa's strengths. Tottenham's interest, however, cannot be dismissed. Under their current management, Spurs have been looking to build a squad capable of challenging for top honors, and Chiesa's arrival could add a new dimension to their attack. His versatility as a winger and forward makes him an attractive option for any team seeking to enhance its offensive capabilities. Ademola Lookman, a worthy replacement? If Liverpool opts for a swap deal involving Ademola Lookman, the club would be acquiring a player with proven Premier League experience and an impressive track record in Serie A. Lookman's ability to play across the front line makes him a valuable asset for Arne Slot's system, which emphasizes versatility and fluidity in attack. Lookman has excelled at Atalanta, showcasing his ability to score and create goals consistently. His pace and dribbling skills allow him to break down defenses, while his tactical intelligence enables him to adapt to various roles within the team. These qualities make him an ideal candidate to fill the void left by Chiesa's departure. For Lookman, a return to the Premier League represents an opportunity to prove himself on one of the biggest stages in world football. Liverpool's interest highlights his potential to make an immediate impact and contribute to the club's pursuit of domestic and European success. The role of Arne Slot and Richard Hughes have a pivotal role to play in shaping Liverpool's future. Slot's tactical vision and Hughes's expertise in player recruitment will be crucial in ensuring the club's continued success. The decisions made during this transfer window could define the team's trajectory for years to come. Slot's preference for dynamic, high-energy players suggests that Liverpool will prioritize signing individuals who can seamlessly integrate into his system. This approach aligns with the club's historical emphasis on teamwork and relentless pressing, which has been the foundation of their recent achievements. Hughes's ability to identify and secure talent will be tested as Liverpool navigates a competitive transfer market. Balancing the need to strengthen the squad with financial constraints requires strategic planning and decisive action. The potential acquisition of Ademola Lookman and the departure of Federico Chiesa are just two pieces of a larger puzzle that Hughes and Slot must solve. Conclusion: Federico Chiesa's time at Liverpool appears to be drawing to a close, with the Italian winger failing to establish himself in Arne Slot's plans. Whether through a swap deal involving Ademola Lookman or a return to Serie A, Chiesa's departure seems inevitable. As Liverpool prepares for a summer of significant changes, his exit could mark the beginning of a new chapter for both the player and the club. While Chiesa's brief stint at Anfield may be remembered as a misstep, it also serves as a reminder of the challenges of adapting to the Premier League. For Liverpool, the focus now shifts to ensuring the squad is well equipped to compete at the highest level in the seasons to come. This transfer window represents a critical juncture for Liverpool. The club's ability to make strategic decisions and execute them effectively will determine its ability to maintain its position among Europe's elite. With Arne Slot and Richard Hughes at the helm, Liverpool has the leadership and expertise needed to navigate this challenging period and emerge stronger than ever.